Alright, so it's now to switch over to exercise number 2. So for exercise number 2, we're going to be doing reverse lunges. So in terms of reps, we're doing 12 on each leg, so which means 12 on your right and 12 on your left. So for this exercise, there's a trick to it to make sure that your glutes is doing most of the heavy lifting and less of your quads. So the trick there is try your best to lean forward a little bit. That way, when you're going down, you're actually putting more pressure on your glutes, and same thing when you're lifting yourself up. Like I mentioned, please make sure that you're lifting yourself up from your heels and not from your toes. Now switching over to the next leg. So for throughout this workout, we're going to be taking 20 seconds reps. I didn't record myself taking my 20 seconds rest, but please do your best to do so and make sure that you stay hydrated all through the workout. Alright, now switching over to exercise number 3, my favorite of all, which is your OG glute bridges. This exercise, I just love it so much because it's more like a powerhouse for your glutes if you get your form right. For this one, we're going to do our best to aim for 12 reps. So slow, make sure that your movement is carried out with intentionality, mind-muscle connection. This way, your glute is going to be thanking you after this exercise. Also, your form is very key for this one. If you need help getting your form right, I've attached a video here walking you through the proper form to get the most out of your hip thrust and your glute bridges. At this point, your glute should already be on fire. So now I'm switching over to exercise number 3, which is single leg glute bridges. This is another of my favorite because it's more of the best combo. Combo in the sense that you're working your core, you're shrinking your waist, at the same time growing your glutes. Yes. So we're doing 12 reps on each side. Again, because this is a beginner version, feel free to push yourself to 10 if that's the most you can do. The most important thing is that you're maintaining a good form and you're feeling the burn in the right places, which in this case should be your glute. If you followed along to this point and you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more effective quick glute exercises and weight loss exercises. This exercise is a killer. Like at this point, my glutes were on fire. But you know what? We're switching over to exercise number 4, which is kneeling leg raises. This one, what it does is that it lifts your glutes. So it gives you that shelf, like they say, or it gives you that peachy round glute. So we're going to be doing our best to aim for 12 reps. If you can, push yourself to 15. If not, stop at 10 or 12. The most important thing is that you're maintaining a good form and your glute is on fire. At this point, honestly, if you need to rub your glutes to relieve it, yes, do so, because that for me is the secret to get me moving. So now switching over to the next leg, we're aiming for 15. If you can, push yourself to 12. If you can, stop at 10. Most important thing again is that you're maintaining a good form and that the glutes is boning. Alright, now we've made it to the last exercise. This one kind of like adds a little bit of cardio, to get you burning some fat, at the same time helping you tone and shape your glutes. So not necessarily building it, but it does shape it, which obviously we do need to make sure that we're getting that peachy look. So we're going to be aiming for 12 reps. Again, make sure that you maintain a good form. If you want, stop at 10. The most important thing is that you're not just stopping for stopping's sake, but you're stopping because your glutes are begging you to stop. oops, I tricked you guys. We do have one more. Like, how can we go through a 10-minute glute workout without including frog pump? We do need this to make sure that we're filling our side glute. So yes, please bear with me. I promise you this time around, this is the last exercise. So for this one, we're doing 12 reps. Control your move. Try not to hurry through it. Try to make sure that you're maintaining mind-muscle connection. It is key to make sure that your glute is filling the work and you're not just wasting your time. So now we're finally done with the main workout, but yes, we do need to stretch our muscles. This is very key for recovery, so this is non-negotiable. We're going to be starting off with figure 4 stretch. For this last section of the workouts, there's no timer. If you want, you can do 20 seconds. If you want, you can do 30 seconds. If you want, you can do 1 minute. Depending on how much your muscle needs to relieve, go ahead and do so. Switching over to the next leg. Again, no timer here. If you want, you can do 30 seconds. If you want, you can do 20 seconds. If you want, you can do 1 minute. Up to you, depending on how much your muscle needs it. So we're going to be moving on to the next stretch, which is single leg knee to chest stretch. Again, there's no timer. You can do 20 seconds, you can do 30 seconds, you can do 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. All depends on you, my dear. The most important thing is that you don't skip the step, you don't skip your stretch for recovery. Switching over to the next leg. Finally, we're going to be doing our leg stretches. This one is one of my favorite because it stretches my side, stretches my quads, stretches my inner thighs. It just stretches all over my lower body. So yes, this is my favorite. I hope it's your favorite too. No timer, just do as much as you feel like you need. Ladies, thank you so much for joining today's workouts. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next.